Evening, everyone. Oh, hello. Where's my camera? 1 minute. Something's bugged. Let me just check this. For some reason, the camera's not on. Why is my camera not on? Hello? Well, that's not good. Where is my camera? Let me try and hide it and bring it back again. See if it might just need deactivating. Right, let me just deactivate it and activate it. Should fix it. There you go. We back. Hello? Oh, am I? No, it's not. It's broken. Oh no, the camera's not working. It's froze. Let me try again. Deactivate. Activate. Is it working now? It might be working now. 1 minute. Have we fixed it? We're there. God knows what the hell that's done that for. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Not a good sign. Unless there's been an update or something. I don't know. Right, we're jumping into Fuji. Hope you're all having a good day. Welcome back to the channel. New week on LMU. It's a really good week, again, as per usual on LMU. Loads of choice, loads of options, variety. Tonight, we're doing the Fuji GT3 Sprint race, 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock slot. So, yeah, hit that like button if you haven't already done so. It helps me out. But, yeah, if you want to check out all the races that are available, I did a video earlier today. I know that it's not going to do very well because obviously we haven't got that many LMU subscribers yet. But if you want to check that out, you can see the variety that's available on that video. But we're jumping into this. I haven't even done a lap qualifying. I've done 1 lap wet practice. I've never driven this Mercedes at this track. I am going to be 100% shit and lose DR in this, but I don't care because the best way to practice this is do a race, figure it out, and then hopefully for the 7 o'clock race, we'll be a little bit better. And then at least we'll be prepared for Friday's main race, which will be competitive, I think. So, yeah, I've never driven... This is the classic layout. I've never done the classic layout on this game. I've never driven the Mercedes here. I've never driven in the wet here. I'm basically going in knowing that this is going to be a failure, but I don't care. I just jump straight in. I haven't even managed to get a lap practice. I just did an out lap and had to come straight back out. So yeah, we'll just jump in and see what happens. Don't know how this will go. Probably not very well, but it's going to rain. So it's going to be a wet race. So I'm going to go in with a wet setup. It starts dry, but I'm going to go in with a wet setup, obviously. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, we've done it on Gran Turismo, the track, but it's a bit different on this. It's a set. I mean, it's very similar braking zones, but in the wet, it's not the same, is it? So also Mercedes. Yeah, I don't know about the Mercedes here. I'm not that sure. My first impressions is it's nowhere near as quick as the BMW here, but we'll find out. It doesn't. From the lap that I did, I managed to do a wet lap, but it's hard to judge it in the wet. But it doesn't. I don't know about the Merc here because one, tires were going to be a problem if it's dry for a long time. The tires are definitely going to be an issue, but it's going to rain, so that the rain eliminates that issue, so that won't be as much of a problem. But yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know how much fuel we'll need when we pit. I presume we have to go 100%. When the rain first hits. I have no idea. No. BMW OP everywhere, is it? Fuck. What? BMW is not even in the top 3 anywhere, really. Porsche, Lexus, they're better cars everywhere than the BMW, man. BMW is not even the top 3 car in this game. Not even close. Like the Porsche and the Lexus are miles better cars. Lambo's quicker at a lot of tracks. Aston Martin's even quicker at a lot. Like, yeah, there's a lot better than the BMW here. The BMW's. I'm not in the BMW. I'm in the Merc for this, but BMW won't. I mean, the BMW is solid at this track, but it's not good because of tyre wear. The BMW just kills tires. It would shred it. However, in this race, tires aren't going to be as much of an issue because of the rain. But yeah, BMW is not very good on this game. Porsche and Lexus, and McLaren's quite good as well. I always see the McLaren doing quite well. But yeah, Lexus, if you want tires, Lexus is so strong on tires. That's why I'm probably going to go it in the next season. Right, let's jump into this. I've not even got. I don't even know if the setup's got the right fuel ratio, because, like I say, I've only done like an outlap. I haven't really. I don't know how this is going to go. Who knows? I doubt we'll be anywhere near the front in quali, because let's have a little. I'm hoping I'm not high ranked, because yeah, we're going to lose a lot of DR. No. Get ready to say goodbye to that DR. We're rank 1. We won't be qualifying wank. We won't be qualifying rank 1. I can tell you that now. Right, we need classic. Classic qualifying esports. That one. So we're going to go with the qualifying with that. How long is qualifying? It's 10 minutes. So how much fuel have they put in for this? 5. You're gonna need. We can do more than that. I'm gonna put more fuel in, because let me just say I'm gonna go with the extra lap, because right there, I won't go that high. Let me just see what that gives me. That I'll just go with the extra lap, just so that I can. I need to practice. I think we'll get the 6 laps in. Mustang. Mustang's good on virtual energy at some tracks, but I don't know about this one. I don't really know on this. Don't know. I've only ever driven the Lamborghini and the BMW on this track, so I am literally just jumping in and learning myself on this one. I don't really know what. All I know is that we're going to struggle, because we need to be in the 40s. And going by, like, the Lambo, I could do. I can do quick pace-ish in the Lambo, but even in the BMW recently, we struggled here a bit. So, just see how it goes. All right, we'll wait for this and then just go out and just... How many... Is it 38 cars in this race? No, it's only 28, so it's split it into 2 lobbies of, like, 28s. Okay. So we really need to qualify in the top 10, but well, I need to be honest with you, because we're rank 1, we should be in top 3, but we're not going to. No chance. I've not even practiced. So normally I'd like to have like 20 minutes just to warm up, or 30 minutes to warm up. So this is going to be what cars have we? Lexus will be strong. Porsche is very strong on this track. Lambo's strong. Don't know about the Ford here. I presume the Ford's okay here. Good variety of cars, though. Good variety of cars in the race. See how it goes. At least you get a warm-up race doing this, and then we can do the 7 o'clock one. And then if we're off pace, I can have a little mess around with if there's any setup changes that need to be done before Friday, because there's another attempt on this on Friday. So I like that we can do 2 attempts just to get ourselves zoned in, and then Friday you have the final go. The Aston at this track, I don't know. Probably quite good, because it's normally good on... Isn't it got good tyres? I think the Aston's got good tyres, so probably quite good at this one. Right, have I got the right... I've got the setup already on, haven't I? Right, let's go. I think the track is quite cold, so... Yeah, I should have probably have put some tyre fit. Although, this track heats tyres up, so... Oh no, it's 26 degrees track anyway, so it should be alright. So quali is dry. I'll put the audio on now, 1 minute. So quali is dry. But race starts dry, but then it's going to rain, I think. And then it's going to dry out, but then rain again. So, could be a chaotic one. I don't really know what to do. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's just try and get the heat in the tires. That corner there is gonna, if it Depending on how long the dry spell is. If the dry spell's like 10 laps, then that corner is going to murder the Mercedes because it will just overheat the front left massively. So it's not the normal, it's the classic layout, by the way. So I've never raced the classic layout on this game, so I don't really know how to take that corner properly on this yet. We'll figure it out. Wow, these tyres are cold. You alright, Mark? How are you, mate? Yeah, these tyres are freezing. Good job I put that extra lap in, actually. Give me the ability to warm the tyres up before I even start learning the track with this car. I need a miracle lap. Mercedes for this one, Jason. Stir fry, enjoy it, man. I'll probably be just making myself something in the air fryer after I've streamed. Whatever shit bits are left. You alright, Randy? I'm actually doing a bit of a like practice lap here just because I don't know what I'm doing on this track really with this car. I'm just trying to figure it out. Normally I'd be warming the tyres up a bit on this lap, but I need the practice, so. Ooh. Probably fours. Yeah, like I said, I want to, but there's just so much to do with the championship races. It's just I will try and find time for that one though, definitely, because it's 62 car grid race as well. So I would like to try and find time for it, definitely. Oh. Yeah, that's terrible. What have I just done there? I've not done that right at all. This car feels a bit nervous through that corner. I wouldn't mind doing LMP2 for that as well. I wouldn't mind giving the LMP2 a go. That's way too slow through there. So some people have been warming their tyres up for 2 laps, I think.
Lap 1:38.43.
I mean, we're not far off at the moment, but just trying to learn it. It actually looks like I should have put the vents on a bit for this qualifying because the tyres are struggling to get heat in. My right front's still not warmed up. Oh, that's the wrong line. That was terrible. Really, it definitely needed vents on for this. Like, my tyres are still cold.
That time was a 1:37.67.
Surprised we're in the P1 here at the moment, because like I said, I'm just trying to learn it.
Time 1:37.06.
Oh, I had to back out. Whoa, sorry, I didn't want to grip. That might have to bail that. Do you know, I'll bail it. My tyres aren't warmed up still, though. What's the left aren't even at 80. The right front's at 68, but yeah, we'll just bail it. I mean, we should start in the top 5, so I mean, better than I expected. Better than I mean, I did not expect to start anywhere even in the top 5, so. Right, we're going to go with a wet setup, though. We're not going to put a dry setup on for this. So I'm going to put the classic race wet setup on. However, at the start of the race, 663. Remember 663 and remember 48 brake bias, chat, because I'm going to change that for the start when it's dry. And obviously we want dry tyres on. We don't want to go in with wet tyres. And I'm going to go up on the brake bias to 49.3. So we're going to start with a dry setup on that's going to probably be very slow. But then hopefully it's going to rain. No. It's the grid that's slow. Asylum. The grid's slow. Because look, I'm rank 1, mate. I'm rank 1 in the lobby. It's just not a full stacked lobby. That's all. So yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, I know that is one good thing. I've got a 1.3 setup. I noticed that. But yeah, it's just because the lobby's not. I'm rank 1 in here. Normally, the next race, you'll see us nowhere near the pole. The 7 o'clock slot will have the gold drivers in. I'm just doing this just because like I say, I need to practice it. And I don't know what's going to happen with the rain. So we shall find out now. But Fuji turn 1 could be an issue. Well, it looks like we're going to get pole, which is honestly I'm I'm still quite shocked that we're on pole because
teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I would have put vents on as well. I didn't even have the car in the right zone, but yeah, I mean, we'll take it. We will take it, definitely, because I wasn't expecting that. I'm going to go with 5.5. So that needs to be 6.63 when we change, and 48 there we can change that. Right, but we're going with a full wet setup. A full wet. We got to pray that it rains. If it doesn't rain, I'm screwed. But the weather forecast is rain, if you look. I mean, it's not saying it's going to rain yet, but the weather forecast is definitely for it to rain. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't know what this is going to be like because the rear's very low on this compared to the front because it's a wet setup. So we'll figure it out as we do it, I suppose. That's all we can do. So 35 laps is the projected amount. So probably say 36, maybe 35, 36 if it rains, because it always goes up anyway. So 35. We won't be able to do 35 laps on fuel. That's lying to us right now. You'll probably only get, I think 30 at most. So yeah, you're going to need to pit in this. So we'll see. No worries, Tay.
Formation lap has started.
Right, let's get them. Let's get them brakes warmed up a bit. I don't think the temperatures are too high in this, so. Right, let's get ready for it to go. And we're not very quick off the start here, so let's pray there's no turn one heroes. You know what they're like, chat. It's going to go in a minute, isn't it? Come on.
Green flag, green flag.
I'm just going to cover the turn one here. Oh, Porsche. Is it already raining? Oh, shit. I didn't... Oh my god, it rains at the start. What the fuck? It starts raining straight away, chat. No. No way, I did not expect that. You could have started on the wet tires. No way. No. That guy who started on the wets must have already done a race here. My car's going to be really slow because we've got a wet setup on. Let's just see. Is that wet tire going to... Like, how... It's sunny. The track is sunny, so... How is it raining? I'm confused. Where's the clouds? Hang on a minute here. Where are the clouds? What the fuck? Light clouds and drizzle. Okay, it might not be bad enough to do anything for a while. That might not be the strat because he's gonna kill his wet tires, chat. He is gonna kill his wet tires because this is not gonna be wet enough, I don't think, for a while. Man, are you actually thinking you were gonna send it from there? Get out of here. Man, this wet setup is going to be very, very slow. It's understeering like crazy. I actually think I can change that brake bias a little bit more, because let's just try it on closer to what it was on. Ninja, thank you very much for the support, legend. Smash it for Ninja, chat. Thank you, man. I probably need to lower the settings, but if the track starts getting slippery, the slip might help a bit. Right, we got a bit of a gap there. I don't need to defend turn one. We're gonna try and get away from the slip a bit as well. I've not practiced the pit entry, by the way. I've not practiced the pit entry. F. Has that wet tyre runner fell back? Yeah, he's gone, chat. I think that's not the move. Go. Also, you've got to pit for fuel anyway. I would think you're going to have to pit for fuel in this. What an interesting race, though, with that starting on a little bit of drizzle. Silent! Thank you very much for the $2, legend. Smash it for Silent as well, chat. Appreciate it, man. Now, the Merc is going to overheat its tyres here, just to warn you. And I don't know whether the wet setup is going to overheat the tyres. But I'm hoping we won't be on the dry tyres for too long. Let's have a little look. Yeah, the front left is the rear left's getting quite warm. We're still damp. We're damp already. Keep an eye on the delta, chat, because it's damp, so it might not be long before we have to pit here. It's actually got wetter a lot quicker than I expected. Man, the pit entry, I have no idea. I can't remember pitting on this track. I don't know where the anyone know where the limiter is? The pit limiter line? I forgot. Oh, so much understeer with a wet setup on. Mark, thank you for the gifted, you legend. Smash it for Mark as well, chat. Thank you very much for doing a gifted, mate. Yeah, I'll just take it super easy if I can, but... Right, we're losing a little bit of lap time. It's gone fast. Look at the windscreen wipers. Do you reckon pit this lap? Oh, shit. Man, it's wet. I'm going to pit this lap. Shit, I haven't got it set up. We're going to have to put full fuel in. I'm pitting. It's too wet. It's going to go wet this lap. Right, let's just play it safe. 100% fuel. Let's go. Because I haven't got a clue of what we're going to need, so might as well refuel up. The race! I ain't got a clue what's going on. This is hilarious. Right, 5, 4, 3. Oh no, go, go, go. Oh, Oh, just out into... Oh! He's gonna... Right. They've... How's he got... Chat, how's he got out ahead of me and he's refueled? And I've changed tyres. Hang on a minute here. How's that happened? Although I had to brake, didn't I, on the exit, so maybe, yeah. Oh, the car ahead didn't refuel. I ain't got a clue what's going on. Let's go. Come on. I ain't got a clue. Let's hope that I can find some pace in the wet. Let's hope that that dry tyre run is going to struggle while it's getting wet. It's definitely slippery. Yeah, he's losing time by looks of the delta. His last sector will be slow, won't it? Oh, he's so early on the brakes there. So let's see if the Porsche did the right strategy or not. Wow, this is where I think the Porsche's... Yeah, I have a feeling that Porsche's lost a lot of time on the last sector. There, hang on, is the Lamborghini the one that started on the wet tyres in the lead? No way. No way. But does he have to pit for fuel though? Or can he save that? I don't know if he can save that. Wait there. Two people's done the wet tyre start. So has P2. P2 and P1. It looks like that's the strat, chat. You've got to start on wet tyres. It's the advantage of doing a race, I suppose. I need to get past this Merc. There should be grip on the outside there. Let's try and do the outside line here. I need to find the way past. Yeah, you can say 13%, definitely. We might have too much fuel, I don't know. No way. It's getting really wet. We got one out by looks of it there. So wait, there was that was a back marker. So hang on, where's someone just appeared from? There was only 2 cars that had done that strategy. Why is there now 3 cars? Hang on, chat. Was that BMW there before, or has he just appeared out of nowhere?
Time 1:48.26.
I need to find the way past, don't I? He looks like he's struggling, this Ford, though. Try and go a bit wider there for the wet line. He does not like that corner, does he? Can I do a cut back here?
That time was a 148.03.
Gone a little bit too deep again. I got good traction off the wet line though. LMU delivering on the races again, chat. They're delivering again. Right, we need to build a bit of a gap up if we can.
That time was a 140.
Right, we're significantly quicker than P3. Try not to get on that dry line there. I just don't know whether we're going to need the fuel that I've got on here. I think I might have maybe I didn't need to refuel. We'll figure it out at the end of the race. We got another slot after this, so maybe starting on the wet tyres was the way to do it. We only have like 24 laps left according to this, and we got 29 laps of fuel on, so yeah, I've overfueled probably. If I can get a podium out of this though, that'll be a nice warm-up race, and then we can try and get this. We'll start on the wet tires and just take it super safe on the first stint. Like, don't overheat the tires. It's mad that it, like, the weather for the race was dry for the first slot, and it started raining just as soon as we pulled away. That's it's lied to us.
Lap 148.50.
The only thing is, they're wet tyres. When it dries out, how dead are they going to be from them laps on the dry? I don't know how much life gets taken out of them. probably got 24 laps to go, haven't we? Or actually, probably more, because it's going to go through a dry spell where we'll go a bit quicker. I don't think this guy will fight us too much, will he? I think he knows that we're quicker because we've just caught him up so much. I'll go down the inside here. If he leaves that door open, we'll go down the inside. Well, he's going to defend it, but we'll just go for the better exit. Right, we lost a little bit, but I don't think he's going to try and get us back. Right, yeah, okay.
Lap 148.43.
Is he going to try and go back for it? I think he was going to go and have a little look there, but he hasn't got any pace, so that would just lose him us both time. Yellow flag. Is that any of the cars ahead? Or a back marker, maybe? We'll get the other screen on in a minute. Oh, that's a back marker, okay. Let's use this wet line. Cut back across the track and get back onto the opposite side. Yeah, we got a back marker in front. Why did I refuel up? I didn't need to put fuel in, apparently. By the looks of this, I could have just gone straight out without fuel. So, can you understand why I love this game, chat? Like, just... this, like, honestly... This is why I love this game right now. Like, the sabering race, this race. It's just so bloody good. I love, like, the variety and the strategies and stuff like that. I think he's done a better lap there, P1, but we obviously had to do the overtake, so... Was we quicker that lap? I didn't see. We obviously got held up a bit on that lap, so... It's drying out now. The rain's stopping. So we don't want to use the dry... We want to try and use a bit of the wet line, don't we, to keep the tyres cool. Right, let's just try and make sure we go a bit more than half a second on this lap. The lap time, it should go to 35, I think, because it's going to get a bit quicker here, isn't it? Oh, I did a dry braking line. That was terrible. That was terrible. Messed that lap up a bit here. Right, that's just a spray off the car in front. So inside there, does this race, it dries out for a bit, but then it rains again, doesn't it? It starts raining again, I think.
That time was a 148.08.
Oh, that's too late on the brakes. I think I've got to use the dry line though, because it's so much quicker. Just say sod it to the tyre wear. I forgot to change the brake bias here as well. I need to do that in a minute. Oh, it's raining again. It's raining again. Okay. I can see it. What a crazy race. It started to dry out. Now it's raining again. Hopefully this back marker doesn't do anything plebbish. What a legend. He's moving out of the way straight away. Thank you. This is not a good lap, but
Time 148.05.
tyres getting a bit warm through there, but yellow flag, back marker. Oh, someone's in the wall. Is that the back? I presume that's a back marker. Yeah, that's a back marker. Yeah, I'm not gonna change tires.
Time 147.81.
If I didn't refuel up, this would have been actually all right, I think, you know, because we were in the pits for like 10 seconds just refueling, I think. Yeah, Gary. Nice, 2.15. Nice information, chat. Keep it coming. Is it me or is P2 actually quicker than P1 though? This is the championship race, Ivan. The GT3 Sprint Championship. It's part of the subscription service. It's definitely worth it. What you pay for what you get with that. For me, it is. I love the variety of racing with it. The Lexus behind is pretty quick as well, isn't he? That wasn't a very good exit. No, but look at the lap times I'm on about. I'm pretty sure the lap times of P2 are quicker than P1.
Time 148.11.
Looks like this rain's a little bit heavier now, chat. This rain's getting a bit heavier. This is going to go into a more wet stint now, I think. Certainly feels like it's getting wetter and wetter. Will the back marker be a good back marker? I hope so. Yeah, that Lexus is quick behind us. Not the best line. I hope he lets us through here. Hope he doesn't try and defend this. Thank you. Yeah, we need him to make more mistakes, really, P1. I think this is where the Lamborghini's going to be quick, though, isn't it, when it's full wet? Like, the Lambo likes full-on wet conditions. So, yeah, really, that Lambo should be flying away in the full wet. At least we know what the strategy is, chat. Like, this is start on the wet tyre, definitely. And you don't even need to I don't even think you need to fuel save. How much fuel did I put in at the pit stop? How much was it in terms of like percentage? Does anyone remember what we went in on? Just to see like what we'd be on now, just to know what, if I probably need to fuel save if I start on the wets, but how much we'd need to fuel save. Oh, 51 and a 15. Oh dear, what's happened there? That's good. That's what I like to see. Some plebbage. Normally it's me plebbing it. It's getting really wet. The track's getting very, very wet now, so it's slowing down a bit. You have to brake a little bit earlier for some of these corners. I think that Lexus is going to catch up to us, you know. I don't know. Are we quicker than the car behind us or same? I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to the gap. Okay. Wow, it's getting really wet. Never know, them two could fight a bit as well in front of us. Oh, that's wet through there. Oh no, get off there. I messed that up.
That time was a 150.32.
Come on. Oh, it's getting very wet. That's what she said. Oh, shit. It slid on the front. The front's just lost a bit of grip there. Stop on the steering, please. That Lambo's back in the lead, isn't he? I think it's going to dry out again, isn't it? I'm going to go a bit more rearwards with the bias, I think. Need a bit more rotation in this heavy bit. Not sure, Dan, not sure. Gary, thank you for the £2, you legend. Where do I do with the distraction donut? Fuji. There isn't really a death corner here, man. Thank you for the support, Gary, you legend. Smash it for Gary, chat. Bit deep, but at least I can get on the throttle earlier. Oh, there's a car behind. Binned it, chat. Has the Lexus binned it? Or have I missed that? Was that earlier? Oh, bit of a screen freeze. Not what you want. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Or try to, anyway. Oh my god, that front just slid like crazy. Oh, he's off. BMW was off there, I saw that. I'm pretty sure he went off there or went wide. I don't think that was a very good lap, to be fair. I think leader might have gained on me there. I reckon I've probably lost to the leader on that one. 51.6. And we gained half a second, but we need to gain more than that, don't we? Yeah, keep running a bit wide there. We qualified pole, but they started on wet tyres in front, and it started raining on lap 1. So we all had to pit. They didn't. So we've come back quite a lot here. So the race is weird. You want to start on wet tyres. We didn't know that. So we were like 30 seconds behind at one stage. But I refueled and I don't think I needed to, really. I think the Lambo might have made a little mistake on that lap. I don't think this is going to go more than 33, to be fair. So we've got way too much fuel in. You don't need to refuel. Well, you won't be refueling because you'll start on the wets. And I don't even think you'll need to fuel save in this. I think this is literally just flat out. No, Luke, no. The strategy with wet tyres and just don't pit 100%. You're not going to get that time back. Got to start on the wets. This is just lucky for us, really, that everyone else behind. If everyone would have started on wets, we'd have been screwed. What you need to do is just make sure you don't burn up your wet tyres on the first few laps. Don't overdrive them. And don't get hit by people on dry tyres. Don't fight them, basically. Oh, this is so wet through there now. I need to focus. The Lambo's on a better lap here, I think. I might have... Yeah, I've not done the best lap here. It'll be a bit slower, but... I don't think so. Oh, that was terrible. You gotta remember, we're rank 1 in here as well. Like, this isn't a competitive lobby, so... You've got to do a no tyre. You have to not pit it. If you try and do a pit stop here, that's not going to be the way, I don't think. Definitely going to do a no pit in the next one. Yeah, not a great lap. I wouldn't be surprised if P1's actually... Was he faster that lap? 52.4? We're still quicker than him. It's just weird. It doesn't seem to be gaining on him even though we're quicker. How much are we going to lose with this BMW though? That's the part that we need to concentrate on. Just getting ahead of him as soon as possible. Let's get to the outside for the wet line. Alright, keep him tight there, and then we'll try and cut back a bit here because he'll understeer. Nah, he's got the grip. Alright, we're up to P2. Go! Go, go, go! Only a tiny bit quicker that lap, but we had a bit of traffic, so we didn't lose with the overtake. That's the main thing. Not many laps to go here though. And the leader's obviously going to fight like crazy for that, isn't he? Try and be patient on the throttle. Right, we got another back marker in between us. I didn't expect him to go over there. Then I thought he'd get out of the way, like into this corner or. $51.3. What are we on? Right, we're back into the 49s.
9.89.
It is drying out a bit again. Come on! Push, push! If you're enjoying the race, get that like in there and subscribe. It helps me out if you do that. This corner here seems to be where the Lambo struggled a bit. Let's see if we can get the gain on him through here. Oh, he's wide. He's wide. He's wide. He's wide. He's pushing, chat. He's pushing. He's pushing. That's a better lap for him, that, I think. Yeah, 50.5. He's on it a bit more now.
149.78.
It's because the dry line's more appropriate now, though. I think we can brake a bit later and use it. Oh, we bite. Bit of bite into the corner. Oh my god, that was a terrible line through there. Patience, patience. If we can get under 2 seconds after this corner, let's see, because this is where he always seems to make a little mistake. We gained a little bit, but not as much as I needed. We've only got a few laps to go here. Man, if I didn't fuel up.
Time 149.30.
Oh, not much grip there. Come on! a shocking line. Let's hope that back marker doesn't ruin anything here. We don't want him to kill any of us. Oh, he's letting us go, I think. Or he's pitting, I don't know. He wants to give the slipstream to...
Time 148.92.
He's going to defend for his life here, which totally understandable. We need to do something that will catch him off guard. Like there, I think you want to be on the dry line now, really. Fake ascend, maybe. Make him go a bit deep, possibly. Let's see if... No, he's not. I think if I get a gap into this corner, try and get him on the exit, because he struggles through here. Try and get the run on him through here.
Lap 148.77.
Go! Oh, he's made a mistake. Go, go, go. What a race, though. Let's try and keep it now to the end. At least it's a good warm-up race anyway. That was one heck of an exciting battle. I love that. That's why I'm playing this game, chat. I mean, there's just so many good combos. Woo. Get back on that dry line. Might need to put the brake bias a bit more to the front in a minute because it's drying out. if you've enjoyed it, do get that like button in, subscribe. It does help me out. We stream every day, LMU videos as well. Now I'm hopefully gonna have a track guide out for Monza as well. Hopefully tomorrow for the rookie race, for the bronze race. Sorry, we're gonna hopefully get a track guide out for that tomorrow. The next race will humble us though when the fast drivers are in. But at least we're prepared with the strategy a bit. I mean, the car behind doesn't even need to save fuel, does he? Because look, he's got like what, 3 laps left. He's got plenty of fuel, so you don't even need to save fuel for this, I don't think. Oh, I'd brake too late. Turn the TC down and that. Now we're on the dry line, so what, a drying line. Yeah, I watched it, Pog. I've watched it. We wouldn't have had the pace of them anyway. They're a bit quicker. I think we could have held the slipstream for a bit. I mean, even if they're cooked though, Kinetic, he was down in... The car behind was in P9 at the start, or P8. Something like... Was he P6? No, maybe P6, but... Like, I'm pretty sure the strategy is start on the wet tyres here. Because he's not losing that much, even though the track's drying out now. And he's had a couple of big offs in this. We've had no mistakes, so, like... I think it's like 20 seconds quicker to not pit at least. Right, so we got 2 laps left. Braked a bit late again. I keep braking too late there. My fronts are really cooking. It's not going to be very big points because obviously not the most competitive lobby, but at least we can now just focus on the 7 o'clock and try and get lucky in that one. You never know, some people might go into that race not knowing to do the wet tyre, so we'll see. He's staying with us here. Oh my god, my car's starting to feel a little bit dodgy. Could be the drying track with the brake bias. Maybe need to change that in a minute. I've got the wet brake bias on, haven't I? That'll be why it's a bit sketchy. Change that. Nah. I mean, the fact that he started on wets says that he knew that it was going to rain early on, so... Gary, thank you for the £2 legend. Smash that legend emote there for Gary. Appreciate it, mate. Oh, okay, I braked way too early now. I wasn't expecting the brakes to be that good. 100 people haven't liked. Let's get them likes to 100. I'm sure we can do that. Thank you for the support, Gary. Okay, it feels a bit better now that the brake bias has gone back to a more dry brake bias. It feels much... I should have done that as soon as it started drying out. We'll remember that in the 7 o'clock slot. So look, I mean, you don't even need to fuel save because he's going to finish this race with plenty of fuel. So you can just go flat out, wet tires from the start pretty much. Although probably save a bit on the first few laps when you don't want to cook your tires. So just like coast a bit into the corners. But yeah, considering we hadn't even driven this car, literally didn't even drive the setup on this track properly. I'll take it. The next race will be a lot harder though. A lot harder. Definitely a lot better once I change that brake bias. Right, nice. Woo. Very nice race. Very nice race. Ah. Woo. It's just GG to them all. The car says his front left is totally dead, but I still think that that's the way to do it. Like, that is definitely the quicker way. 100% start on the wet tire, because if I didn't refuel, we would have come out how far behind him? I only put a few liters in, so it was probably only like 7 seconds. So yeah, you've got to just do the wet tire stint. Nice race. Yeah, you've got enough there. You got plenty. Ninja, thank you for the £2 as well. Excellent viewing. Do we do it again, chat? We do. We go again at 7 o'clock, which is in 40 minutes. We go again, chat. We can have a little chill now, a little relax, have a little look at the replay, see if there was any deaths anywhere, and then we go again at 7 o'clock for the stacks lobby, which will be stacked. So I'll go and check that out. I'll go and register for that now, actually. Thank you for that, Ninja, you legend. Right, so why is it doing that? It's doing that weird thing again. You're right, Evolved. How are you, mate? All right, let's go into that. Online championship. Let's register for the 7 o'clock is going to be quite busy, I think. Let's have a little look. There's already 53 entries, so yeah. This one is going to be a lot harder to get a result on. Let's just see if there's any golds in here. There's no golds yet, but I think the big race on this will be Friday. So this will do again as another warm-up. So, oh, Neto's in, though. Neto's a quick driver, especially in that Lambo. That Lambo will be rapid here in the wet. Right, register. We're in for that. Let's go and see what... we should have gained a little bit of DR. Yep, we did. Let's have a little... yeah, another... We got 200, to be fair. It must have been higher ranked than I thought it was, because we did still get 272 on the DR, on the points. So we still managed 272 points. So it wasn't a massively stacked, but it was more high ranked than I expected, to be fair, that. So not bad for banker points anyway. It means we can hopefully get lucky in the next ones. Right, we're 3 bars away from gold at the moment. Well, apparently we're 3 bars away from gold. That'll be interesting. Every time we get close to the gold DR, boom, we lose it all. So it should be fun. Right, let's go and watch the replay and see what went down. See if there was any chaos. We've got plenty of time. I've had a good warm-up there, so I know to put a bit of brake vents on for the qualifying as well. Let's go and look. You're 3 bars away from being... Right, let's have a little look at this. So, how many started? It doesn't tell you who started on the wets, does it? Or does it? Wait there, let's go to track. Right, let's just have a little look through the field. I'm going to have to go on board, aren't I think, to... How do you... Hang on, how do we... Is there a way of seeing what tyres people are on? Because it might be lying to me. I don't think you can see, can you? Because... So we know that... Where's the Lamborghini that started on it? Was this guy definitely started on wets, but it's saying he's on dries. So yeah, we know that this car started on wet, so it doesn't give you the correct information. Oh well, just have to see what happened at the start. Let's see turn one anyway. Let's go and have a little watch. Right, let's see if there was any action into turn one. That's not bad, is it? Was that 28 cars without an incident into turn one? Well, that guy started in the pits by the looks of it. So 26 cars through turn one with no incident. Good racing. That's very good racing, that. So yeah, look at the windscreen wipers. It started raining straight away. Did not expect that going into this. Yeah, it was nice and clean, wasn't it? To be fair, it looks like... Oh, wait, there's an incident. Right, hang on. Let's go and see what happened here. Let's have a little look. Right, what has happened here? Oh, the Aston lost it. Oh, no. So the Aston, I think, did he hit the car actually? He might have hit that car up there. Yeah, he hit him. The inside car spin. It's just that weird inside car, isn't it? When you hit him on the inside, you spin. Look, always you spin. Probably correct as well, because at that angle he would have spun, wouldn't he? But then, oh, he clipped that Merc got clipped, and then... Oh, he tried to avoid him, the other one. Did anyone else collide with them, or? That was unlucky for them, to be fair. That was the Aston Martin calls that, though, didn't he? Right, let's go and see what else happened further up. Was there anything going on here? Get the replay camera just so we can see a bit further back. Yeah, I'm going to do it again on Friday. Now it shows that he's on wet tyres. Wait there, how many others? So there's only 3 people started on the wets. The McLaren, the BM, and the Lambo. Let's see how much time. I want to go on board with the... oh, wait. Let's see how much time he had lost by the pit stop. Right, that's when he goes in the lead. So I had already pitted there, so wait there. Right, that's where we're into the pits, so we need to go back a bit. So it only lost like 12 seconds. At that point, it was only 12 seconds down. So yeah, he didn't lose. Didn't lose that much, did he? He lost 12 seconds, but he started... He was 4 or 5 seconds down anyway, so yeah, definitely... The wet tyre is the way to go at the start, definitely. You just got to survive. Don't try not to fight too many people as well. Just accept that you're going to lose it. And if anyone takes the risk of going too many laps as well, you gain back on them when they're out on the dry tyre. So you might gain 4 seconds back. Like this guy pitted too late, didn't he? T-Nash. He went the extra lap. Let's just see. Right, wait there. Let's see how much the Lambo gained on him on this extra lap that he did. Oh, wait there. Are we still out here? Was it one more lap? Wait there. I think we're still in the... We're not... Yeah, wait there. It was one more lap. Let's just check out the next lap. Right, rewind. Right, so there. Where is our wet tire runner? Oh, wait there. Right, 15 seconds at this stage. Let's just keep an eye on it. So 15 seconds because we pitted. He was 15 seconds behind. So wait there. Let's go to the next lap and rewind to that last corner. Let's just see how much... Because he pitted too late. I want to see how much he lost. So he should have cut... He only gained a second on him there, you know. Which, to be honest with you, I feel like he should have gained more. Because we gained quite a bit on that Porsche. So yeah, I feel like that's a bit of a mistake. Oh, wait there. By the pit, though. Did gain a bit more, didn't he? Can anyone remember the laps that the Lambo and the BMW had the mistakes? I can't remember when it was. So wait there, the BMW was right behind him here. How did that BMW end up so far back? There, wait there, something's happened. Something must have... Did he just lose it through lack of pace, or... I think it's just pace. Looking at the delta, he's just losing it through... Yeah, I think he's just slower, isn't he? Yeah, he must just be slower. It's just gradually losing lap time to him, isn't he? Although... Who's that in front of him? Right, so wait there. This is where... Oh, wait there. This is where he binned it. We got to find that now. Like, he must have binned it. He must have binned it round here. Bet he's going to regret binning it, because without the bin, he probably would have won that. It'll be on this corner, probably, because he was struggling here. Well, no, he was all right there. Oh, he ran a bit wide. Oh, there you go. What a donkey. He got onto the curb, didn't he? Just braked on the curb and... Yeah. I mean, he rescued it and then got too aggressive on the throttle there. That was clumsy, really. Luckily... I was going to say, I thought he was going to stop there, but he didn't have to do a 360 spin, so he lost like 7 seconds, so that probably cost him the win. So yeah, definitely wet tyres. Got to start on the wet tyres 100% for this. Well, he must have got him on this lap here. Thought it was going to be there, but... Oh, there, where that BMW kept messing that up as well, didn't he? It's like they're not turning in for it. Oof. No. Next year for PlayStation, Soko. Next year for PlayStation. PC only until next year, but it will be coming out next year. It won't be cross-play, though. It'll be, obviously, a PlayStation version, so... Hopefully it'll be a good game on PlayStation. Yeah, he got in the lead there, but how far back was 7.1? So when did we catch up that BM? There, so it'll be... Was it that? Well, I think we got him on that lap there. I think it was this lap, wasn't it? Yeah, he made that same mistake running wide again. I'll be doing the 7 PM. I'll be doing the 7 p.m. definitely Insider. I'm doing the next one now, and then the last attempt I'll do 7 p.m. Friday. Can't miss out on that one. That's the stacked one, so I'm trying to do all the busy slots for the championship races. That's why this was a warm-up race, and then we're going for the busy one now, and then we'll do the Friday one as well. There's just always something to do on this game, isn't there? Whether it's dailies, the weekly looks interesting, then you got the championship races, then you have the team events when they're on. It's just so much to bloody do. It's never ending. It's so addictive. It's so addictive because you've always got a different combo.
Going to meet Mummy.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, donkey. There's always something to do that's competitive. Like like this next slot will be busy. Like this won't be a win in the next slot that we do. Yeah, it's just always like I'll show you. Let me show you now. Like this week's races. So you've obviously got the daily races. I'll go to the schedule because. What do you mean? What do you mean, Ashley? What do you mean? Why may I ask for the stacked races? What do you mean? That is one of the reasons, Soko, for me as well. That's one of the big reasons for me, mate. Also, there's many other reasons with this game that you're going to love. Many other reasons. I do think when this comes to console, you're going to see a lot of people, like Motor will say the same as what I say. If it's a good version, a lot of people are going to be very happy when this comes to console. Right, so let's have a little look at the schedule this week. So you've obviously got, if you missed my video, I've got a video out on the channel that goes a little bit more in depth on these, but you've got the 2 fixed races. One's at Monza, one is McLaren only at Bahrain at night time. That's a nighttime race. That one's, I presume, a day race on the fix. I think it is anyway. And then you have the LMGT3 Sprint race, which is a 30-minute GT3 only race, 38 cars on track with setups as a silver. Then you've got the prototype fixed race, which it's Lucille. Oh, is it the Lucille short track? I didn't realize that. I thought it was the full one. So that's, oh my God, that's okay. That's going to be chaos. Lucille short track is a little bit different, but that is going to be chaotic for 30 minutes. I probably won't. I want to learn the full one. I was thinking of learning that, but I want to learn the full one, not the short one. And then you've got the Cotton National track for the other silver race, which is is this a 30-minute race in LMP2, LMP3, and GT3? Chaos, probably chaos for that. That's probably going to be very chaotic because LMP2 and GT3 through that first sector, danger. Difference in speed and downforce. I can only imagine the chaos. And then you've got the gold races, which is a 1 stint sprint at Imola. That's a no-stop race. However, these two have got strategy in because Sebring is LMP2, LMP3, and GT3, but there's a fuel limitation to the cars. LMP2 is full fuel because they can't make it anyway on an hour. LMP3, I think, is 70 something litres or 75 litres or 70 litres, so they'll need to pit. And GT3 is the same, it's restricted on the virtual energy, so you can't start over 75, I think. And the same for Paul Ricard, which is I think it's the 1A version 2 short or something like that. Long straight, really tight corner though after the long straight. That's got fuel involved with it as well because so if that didn't have the fuel on it, you'd be able to do a no stop, but they've changed it so that you can't do that fuel saving. They forced a pit stop with the shorter fuel, which I like. They forced strategy into that race, which is really, really good. Then you've got the weekly races, which is going to be it combines between Interlagos 100 minutes and Le Mans 2.4 hours, but with hypercars, LMP2, and GTE cars. So there's a difference for that week. So GTE cars are being used for a change, so they're not often used. So it's nice to see them being used. Maybe give that a go at some point this week. I'd love to drive the RSR, to be honest with you, because it's one of my favorite cars. So we might give that a go in the RSR this week, maybe. This one should be good to try out the Lexus as well at Interlagos, because the Lexus is quick there and it's good on tyres. So with the fuel element as well. You can't fuel save interlagers as well. You cannot make it with fuel saving interlagers because it's 100 minutes. The last race that was interlagers was an hour, and everyone was fuel saving it. So luckily, this one is a full 100 minutes, so you will need to pit for fuel in this no matter what. And then I don't think there's any special. There's no specials this weekend. Then you've got the championship races. So I can imagine inside. That's what I'm a bit with the hypercars in the middle sector. I'd probably wait for a competitive slot to do that one. Well, I mean, there's just so much to do on this game that it's generally trying to find the time to get everything that you want to get. I want to do Interlagos. I want to do Le Mans. I also want to do the Sebring race. I also want to do... I could do with learning Cotter, but I don't know if I'll use this week to do. I might do some practice there. But we also want to do... what was the other gold race? I forgot now. There was the... Oh, it was... So you got the Sebring race, and I want to do the Paul Ricard race because I think the 2.4 hour race is in the same track, so I kind of need to cross-reference that with the Merc. So I won't be able to use the Lexus, or I could use a bit of Lexus and then go back to the Merc before the actual race, just to build a bit of DR up, because I'm quite competitive in the Lexus on that one. So yeah, there's just so much to do. I wouldn't mind doing Monza as well in the rookies when it's competitive, although that turn one would be a little bit of a bum clencher. But yeah, then you got all the championship races as well, which add on top of them just makes it even harder to do everything. It's like trying to get... I need to make a schedule out of like, right, I need to try and get that one done there, that one done there. So yeah, it's the 2.4s at Paul Ricard. That's tomorrow. We'll be doing that tomorrow night. You get 2 attempts at that one, so we'll try and get the first attempt on tomorrow night. I think it's a 7 o'clock slot. Although the only problem with 7 o'clock is it goes on till late. But maybe we'll do that one tomorrow. We'll see. We'll either do that one or the Sunday one at, I think, the 5 o'clock or 3 o'clock is quite busy on a Sunday. So we'll pick and choose which one we do. But I need to probably do some of that daily race tomorrow morning in the Merc to try and prepare if I do that one in the evening. But yeah, it's literally just so much to do. No. We were on 69k. We've lost 80 subs this month, Kinetic. we've been on 69 for we were on 69 until about a week ago, and we're slowly going down. We're on 68,335. We're not going up. I'll tell you how much we've not gained any subs in about a month, because obviously we're not doing no Gran Turismo anymore. But I don't mind. I don't even care that we're losing subs, because I expect it at the moment. Like we're transit. Like I've lost another 2 in since I started this stream. So I was on 926. I'm on 924 now. But who gives a shit? I don't really care about losing subs at the moment, because I'm gonna lose a lot of subs while we're transitioning to LMU fully. A lot of people that only watch Gran Turismo are going to unsubscribe, and it'll probably carry on for another 6 months, I would think. And then maybe, I mean, we might be doing it as a part-time before, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm not even focusing my channel on full-time anymore, because I know that at the moment, I'm not going to be able to do it full-time. So I'm just doing this for fun, and that's why I'm enjoying it so much at the moment. And if things work out in 3 or 4 months, then who knows? We'll see. But I'm doing full-time hours, but just for fun, basically, because at the moment we can't make this work full-time. It won't work. So we'll just keep doing it for fun, and probably go part-time, and then keep doing it part-time. I mean, we'll see. The problem is we'll lose a lot of Gran Turismo. We'll lose a lot of Gran Turismo subscribers, but I'm genuinely not really bothered anymore. Like, my focus is this game, so yeah, I've inquired how you do that demo, but when I inquired about it, it says select creators will be given the chance. It doesn't tell you how to apply. There's no Discord channel that shows you, so I don't know how you do it. I don't know if you have to open up a ticket on their website and do it through that. It doesn't really give you the info of how to do it. I've searched it on their webpage, but it tells you that creator badge is available, but it doesn't tell you how you get it. So I don't know at the moment. I'm clueless. Yeah, I think that I'll have to do a support ticket for it. That's what I'll probably do, Rob. I wasn't sure if that'd be a bit like cheeky doing a support ticket for that. Because what's your issue? I ain't got a creator badge. Be a bit cheeky. He doesn't work there anymore, Kinetic. David doesn't work for them. He's not an employee anymore. I don't know why. I presume that he's got another job or something, but he doesn't work for 397 anymore. Right, so this is dry. We might as well put the we might as well go back in and do the practice run for quali while it's dry, because I want to put up the brake fence, because they were not warm enough in that. I reckon actually reckon 2, because they weren't even at 70 on the front right, were they? I think I'll just do the support ticket. I'll just do the support ticket and see what happens. Presume that's how other people have been doing it, so I'll just do that. And then hopefully we can get the creator badge, and then I presume when they click on, if they click you, you'll have a link to your channel, or you can put your channel name on your profile, maybe. I don't know. Right, yeah, but Ollie's on their creator program, I think, Rob. Like, some people are already on their creator program. I'm not, so I think I have to email them. Right, I needed to put that fuel up a bit, didn't I? Was it 17 that I went with? Let's have a little look. There you go. Yeah, we'll get it sorted. You can always turn it off if you don't want it as well. Like, if you feel like it's causing an issue, you can go back to your other badge. You don't have to use the creator badge, do you? As far as I know. But yeah, that's what we got to base our channel on this game. That's why I'm doing the videos. I know the videos are getting no views, and I don't even care, because I'm not even like, what I'm trying to do now is, I'm not basing doing this off a job. I'm basing this, even though we're doing full-time hours still, I'm basing it off of fun and helping people out. And if it eventually gets back to a position where we can carry on doing it as a full-time job, then so be it. But at the end of the day, my focus is the fun and enjoying it. And if we can somehow carry on doing it full-time, then I do it. But I don't expect to be able to do it anymore, because, you know, it's like starting afresh on YouTube, because we're literally, I'm not playing Gran Turismo anymore. I don't have any interest in it. I've not missed it one little bit. Like, I've not even had the urge to do anything on that game. The enjoyment of this game has took over for me, so I don't think I could ever go back to that at the moment. Maybe on the next game, or I don't know, you know, if they add something or they change their ways with how they operate, with like the slipstream, remove that custom slipstream, reduce the dirty air, change how they do daily races, add more championship races in. Maybe I'd consider trying it again, just for a bit of fun, but at the moment, there's no urge at all, so stick to this for now. Yeah, I'm not the thing is, the harder part for me is I'm probably not like, the aliens on this are insane. Like, they're so bloody quick, but maybe we're a bit more relatable on this game compared. Like, our pace is really good on this, but the aliens in the esports world are just crazy ability, and maybe we're a bit more relatable for people. So see how it goes. Keep doing the track guides, keep doing other videos. I wouldn't mind making a video of that Fuji race. I think I'll have to I think I'll have to look into doing a video of that Fuji race, because just take highlights out of the live stream. I should really start recording races, but take a video like I can record from the actual live content, and then obviously do any replay footage with the replay. But I think that video would do well. Do well. I think there's skill related as well, Kinetic, to be fair. Like, some of them esports drivers are just on a different level, and I accept that. It's the same as Gran Turismo. Like, when fixed setup races are on this, we're still, like, to the top drivers, we're not on their level. Like, some people are just naturally better at it, better and quicker, which I accept, but I think we're in the top 1%, so if we're in the top 1%, that means there's 99% of people we can help out, and that's how I'm looking at it. Just try and help people out. One thing I've noticed as well is, when things don't go as well, now that I'm not doing Gran Turismo, I feel a lot calmer. Like, I don't feel as, like, angry, even though it pisses me off sometimes. I feel like I can control it a little bit better, because I feel like I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So if I'm enjoying what I'm doing, it doesn't piss me off as much when things go bad, which surely will be a good thing in the long run as well, I hope. Anyway. Feel free to ask in the chat. If I see it, I can help. There's other people in the chat that will help you out as well, though, on there. There's normally a few people with knowledge in the chat as well, but hopefully we can help you out with videos as well. I'm going to be doing videos. Hopefully tomorrow will be a track guide on Monza for the bronze series. I'm going to use the BMW for that as well, because I've just drove it, and also I think as a rookie driver, it would be a mistake for lower ranked drivers to use the Corvette. Corvette is incredibly hard to drive. I think the BMW is a very nice, comfortable car, so it's good to do the guide in that. Yeah, I mean, there is a few numpties on the game, Fizzy. There is a few. We've seen a few deliberate takeouts, but it's not totally common. Do you know what I mean? Normally crashes are by mistakes, and you've got to just kind of remember that all the time, that 90% of crashes on this are a mistake, not deliberate. I can't say the same on other games, to be honest. I just don't have an interest in it anymore, Michael. I don't have an interest in Gran Turismo. I've lost interest in it because of this game, basically. This game's so much better. I just cannot go back to that at the moment, and I just don't have the interest to go back to it, to be honest. Why does this... Oh, it's still not warm tyres, is it? Yeah, the tyres are still cold. Right, Hinterman 36.8. We should be able to do that because we did a 37.0 with cold tyres. So when we get our tyres warmed up, we should be able to get close to that. Yeah, this next lobby, though, is going to be busy, chat. Hinterman's going to be in. Yeah, exactly. Like driver error or just clumsy mistakes. Like people not thinking when rejoining tracks and stuff. But the element of death on this game adds so much, which of a game, like if you know you can't die, it takes... I think if you know you can't be killed or you can't die in a race, like literally, like not die in person, obviously, but like if you know you can't get wiped out and that be a race-ending incident, then you lose a lot of the intensity that I get from this game. Like if you know that your race is perfectly safe, I feel like some of the intensity like of a race is gone. This game is so much more intense, so much more. And hopefully you'll get to experience that if you're on a console when it comes out. Hold your brakes! Right, let's try and get a better lap in now. We did a 37.0 before, so we should be able to get close to that. I shouldn't have gone on that bloody... Pleb that then. Again, I haven't got the tires in the right zone here. No, I lifted. Lift off oversteer. You donkey, I've killed the tires there as well. Are you off inside? I'll see you later, mate. See you later. Right, wait there. Have I got time to do another lap here? Oh, I know what the problem is here, chat. I forgot to. I mean, I didn't do it before. Let me just try it for this quali though. One low on the aero. With a wheel, switching from a wheel on any game, that's always going to be a challenge unlearned. Like any switch from a controller to a wheel is what a lot of people don't realize is like even like games like Gran Turismo. The reason they're good on a controller is because there's hidden assists in the controller. You're literally given assists when you're playing it. They might not be like on this, you can't change them, but they're there. There'll be throttle assistance that will stop you spinning. There'll be a little bit of steering assistance in there. So when you go to a wheel, you don't get them assistance because obviously the wheel is it's a better way to be playing in terms of like immersion and also the ability of pinpointing your steering. So they're gone. So when you've got to relearn the game a bit, like with throttle control, and it is literally just a case of keep at it, keep practicing, and eventually you'll get there. Yeah, it takes time. Like I think some people gave up on it. Like I know a few people that have given up when they tried to switch the wheel. They just completely couldn't do it and just gave up. I would honestly, I'm biased, but I think once you play LMU, you might not even. I mean, honestly, I think your view on GT would change a little bit, but LMU is better because in my view, because it's realistic assistance. So you've got the traction control. In real life, you have to use traction control in GT3 cars, for example. You know, you don't turn it off, so it's probably you can fine tune to your style, like even fixed setup races. You can just add a bit more TC. You can put the TC. There's different types of TC as well for whether you're losing it on acceleration out of a corner, on just pure traction, or if you want to limit the power a bit. There's different TCs that cover different elements. So yeah. You can control that a little bit more on LMU. We only got 5 more minutes. I'm gonna have to go for a win. I'm not even gonna get these tires warmed up for a practice lap. Hopefully, I mean, we just did a 37.0, didn't I? And it wasn't a great lap. So hopefully we can get. Hopefully we can get into the 36s. Have to go for a wee in a minute before we do the next one. You feel the ABS a lot on this game. You really feel the ABS when you're braking too aggressive. You can feel the vibration through the wheel. Honestly, I would say stick with the wheel as much as you can and don't worry about how fast you are on land. Like, concentrate on the enjoyment and the immersion, and then if after a few months you just don't enjoy it as much, go back to the controller. But I do feel like a game like this would suit the wheel better for you if you want to be using a wheel. LMU would probably suit you more, but obviously you need a PC that's capable of running it, which I presume you've got it if you're thinking about it. But if you've got a PC that can run this game, then you need to get it, because this game is insane. It depends, like on a game like this, it's more for immersion and speed, isn't it? I'd say. Although Quentin's been doing okay on the controller on this game. He's been doing all right, hasn't he? We've seen him a few times in competitive lobbies. What time is it? Right. We're not going to get the tyres warmed up, are we? It was like, I think it was lap. It was the second like lap to go, wasn't it? When you only had 2 laps to go, where it got the grip. Hit the tyre, kicked in on the left on the 70 degrees. At the moment, these tyres are not there. I mean, at least we should be able to get well into the 36s, because that's with tyres. They're not even they're at 65 on the right front, so, and they're only at 72 on the front left now. The next lap should be into the 36s in theory. Right, let's go and sign up. Let's go and get in. I'm thinking I'm going to lower that rear ride height a bit, though. It feels a bit safer for quali. I need a Wii, though. I do need a Wii. Have I got time to go for a Wii? I think I have. So there's a subscription you can buy with this. It gives you access to the championship races. What the hell? Oh, that's the race before, isn't it? So you get access to the championship races when you do. Is this the right lobby? Oh, that's the wrong one. It's being stupid. It's not the right race. So you can do 5 championship races with that subscription every single week, which is pretty good. I hope I've signed up here. I'm sure I did. I'm pretty sure I signed up. Yeah, we did. Right. But yeah, you with the base version, you won't, if you don't have the season passes, you won't be able to do the tracks that have got the season passes in, obviously, so you will need to buy the season pass. But if you wait for like, normally they go on offer and you can get the whole lot of it for under the price of the full game anyway. Right, let me go for a wee while this is on. I'm going to put a quick advert on while I go for a quick pee. Although, what the hell's going on there? Right, back in a second. Won't be long. Oh, it's warm in here. Let me open this tap room. I need some air. Oh, let me open it a bit more so the cat can come in. Come on, Bella. Right, let's get this set up on. What rank are we in here? Let's have a little look. Rank 5. So this one is a lot more competitive, chat. A lot more. This is going to be a hard one. This is going to be a very hard one. So we want Fuji Classic Esports, that one. We're going to put that up. And I'm going to put the vents 2 up on both. And then we should be good to go. Should be good to go. Hopefully we can get a good quality. I would like to get a good qualifying in. At least we, if it all goes to shit this race, we already have banker points in, so we got Friday as well anyway, so just see if we start on the wet tires though, remember? Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get the heat in the tires because you need to for this. Some very quick drive. I've just seen some quick drivers in that haven't, obviously, they might have lost a bit of rank recently, so this is going to be a really very competitive lobby in the top 10. That's unusual to see a red warning in a championship race, because when I was on blue badge I got put into split 2, so why the hell is he in this lobby? He's M wild. I want he's wild and he's got a red badge, and that's not even an orange one, that's a red one, so that's worrying. Yeah, very appropriate name. Let's just build a little bit of burning up heat, just to some heat in the tires. So this race is going to be a lot harder, like really hard, I think. By the way, we might need to do a little bit of lift and coast, because if we wouldn't have pitted, we'd have done maybe 1 lap more. So we do need to factor that into this race as well. If. Yeah, we're starting on wet, definitely, Sander, yeah. Just take it easy when you start on them when it's dry. That's the only thing. It won't be funny at all, Damo. Shut up. Nah, to be fair, if it does, it does. We've already got banker points in, so I can kind of just enjoy whatever happens here. You can all point and laugh if it does. Ha ha. Should have went first for a bit of rotation there, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. That lap was slow anyway, so. Alright, let's just get the heat in the tyres and then start pushing a bit. I maybe should have put even more vents on here, you know. Feels like it's quite cold conditions. Let's have a little look at the temps. Yeah, the tyres are taking ages to get the heat in. Too much curb. I don't think it's to do with the, it's just the temperatures. We've had races here where the tyres burn up before. Alright, focus. Push through here and focus 100%. Get that tight line. Don't lose the rear. Right, gotta get this last sector nailed. That was terrible. No, I've plebbed it a bit. How did I lose that time there? That was awful. Awful last sector. Rubbish. That was absolutely rubbish.
Time 1:37.40.
2 more laps. Come on, we need a good one. Oh, not a very good exit. Got a little bit back on that corner after plebbing it. Wasn't a very good first sector still, though. Ah! It's a little bit of a better exit, but it's not a great lap still.
Time 1:37.09.
Come on, I need a good one. Oh no, why did I not use second gear there? You massive donk. Unlearn, thank you for the £1 legend. Smash it for unlearn, chat. We got a 36 bit. Don't know where we'll start. It didn't improve anything, but I will take it though, chat. We got into the 36s. It's very close. There's only 3 temps at the moment. Less than 3. Yeah, 3 temps between pole and our lap, and we could have gone quicker. So we're in the zone. We're in the zone where we want to be. Smash that legend mode there for unlearn, chat. Thank you for the support, mate. We're not far off, are we? We're where we need to be. Hinterman did a 36.7. We could have got that, I think, if we'd have just hooked up a few more corners, but we'll take it.
Can you see it later? Or
What?
you having your tea later?
Yeah. Are you having yours later?
I'm going to just double check. We've got some now.
I'll just see what's in them later. Thank you. All right, let's load this setup up. So we want Fuji Classic Wet. Fuji Classic Race Wet. Okay. Start on them wet tires. Right, now what we need to do at the start is, because we're going to be on a wet setup, we don't want to be going too much on the brake bias. And no worries on there, man. Feel free to ask away in the chat, man. You don't need to super chat just to say thank you, man. That's what I want to do on this channel with LMU, is try and... I don't know everything. I don't know anywhere near it on like LMU or like even Gran Turismo probably now. I haven't. I mean, there's most of Gran Turismo I know, but I don't really play it anymore. So can always help you out though with anything Gran Turismo. We can still help people out if they ask the questions. If I see it, that is. Not always going to see it, but we can always try and help people out. Right. Wait there, chat. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. I think everyone's going to do the same thing. I think everyone is going to do the same thing. I think everyone is going to do the same thing, and we don't want to go to track yet, because we don't want people to see that we've gone to track with wet tires. So I'm just sat here like a lot of other people are on the wet tire waiting. Look, P1's in the pits. He's doing what I'm doing. Huey, thank you for the £5 legend. Key appreciation dono. Thank you very much. Thumbs up and legend emote there for Huey, chat. Appreciate it, man. Smash that leg end emote. Someone wrote medium or wet tires. Someone wrote hard. Inter. Look at the people with the wet tires. A lot of us are waiting, being patient before we go to track. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. Remember, they're not going to have time to change now, so we can go. It's already raining. It's already raining, chat. Oh, no way. This race is giving it away. It's already raining, chat. It's, the climb for Hoffman's on the dries, though. Hoffman's on the dries. This race is giving it away. No way. Damn you, game. I can't believe this race is give it away. It's already started. I mean, that's good for the wet zone. Corey, thank you for the $5, legend as well. Smash it for Corey as well, chat. Appreciate it, legend. The previous race, it was dry. No windscreen wipers at this phase. This one's give it away. That game, trying to... I mean, Hoffman, though, starting on the dry. It's going to be fun for him. Going to have to pit. And like so many people on the wet, though, so we don't have to worry about the dry tyre runners, do we? That's Hinterman in front of me, isn't it? Try not to kill him.
Green flag, green flag.
We don't want to put too much heat through that front left. The problem I've got is my wet pace is not the best, is it? So I think Hinterman will be very quick here in the wet. He's normally very, very quick in wet conditions. Be careful of the track limits. We didn't have many in that last race, so that should be all right. I think that Corvette behind is running lower aero. It's damp now, so that'll help the tyres a little bit. Just got a nice hit off the Corvette. Stop putting that heat through the tyre. Don't put the heat through it. Still only at 67, the front left, though. Should be all right, this, you know, I think. What a crazy race they've created here. That makes me wonder. I wonder if it could be drier for longer at the start as well. I wonder if that drier spell at the start can go for like 10 laps or something. Because this race has started different to the one before, so maybe it can go drier for longer, which would catch a lot of the wet runners out. Yeah. He's got to pit though, Silent. He's got to pit, mate. He's going to have to pit in probably a couple of laps. He's screwed. He is screwed, mate. And I mean, unless I make some big mistakes, we should really beat him from here, because a pit stop's worth, like, you know, you lose so much with a pit stop. Don't know, Matt. I don't know. Don't know how it works with that, really. I think the time resets after quali, though. The time resets, so that shouldn't have an influence, I don't think. So everyone's trying to nurse their wet tires here. Careful with them rears overheating a bit. I need to see if it's getting slightly wet or the windscreen wipers have gone fast, so I can change some of these settings. He's going to try and send that. I need to go defensive.
That time was a 144.55.
Oh, there's a car off. Porsche's off. This is going to be a hectic race, I reckon. Right, the leader's going to have to pick because he's losing time already here. Didn't get a penalty for that, did I? I think the leader's binned it, has he? Or is that a car behind? I'll get the brake bias changed in a minute.
Lap 146.63.
Nice, let's go. Oh, he nearly lost it. Theo, thank you for the support, you donkey. You've been playing Transformers, I see then. Smash that legend right there for Pio, chat. Appreciate it, mate. We are going to need to do a little bit of lift and coast because it says 35 laps, but it's going to go wetter, so yeah, maybe 34. But I think we'll have enough to do 34 no matter what. Oh, he's gone way too deep. Dave, thank you for the 59 months as well, legend. 1 more month to go. Yeah, Dave. Sure. Appreciate it, mate.
That time was a 1:48.00.
Oh, these two are fighting hard in front of us. We got a back marker up in front as well. Oh, he's gonna hit him. Is he? Oh, that's close.
That time was a 1:49.13.
Go, come on, we're onto a podium. Oh, I thought he was going to send it. I panicked a bit. Scary moment. The side draft is going to slow me down a bit, isn't it? Or maybe not. 149.54. It's got us back here. I've clebbed it a bit. On that wet line. Oh, sorry, my bad. Did nudge him a bit there. Let him go. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go. I did nudge him a bit, so we'll let him get back past. Let's keep it fair. Nah, you got to do what you'd expect in a way, I feel. And I don't mind because I'm enjoying it, so I don't want to get any like bad blood between us and then he kills me. So now it's gone wetter. I'm struggling a bit. When it dries out, it looks like my car is really quick. Although that was a bad lap, obviously, but let's just try and get back on it a bit. They're close behind, aren't they? Very close racing behind. Oh, is that a back marker? Oh, awkward. Back marker getting out of the way, but I mean, fair play to him. Just a bit awkward for my limit. I didn't want to go too far wide. Give me the slipstring. The leader's got very, very good pace. It's drying out again. You can see how I'm catching it back up now because it's drying out a bit. But it is going to rain again, I think. I know. Just stick to a weather plan.
8.78.
Get on that off the slick line there. Try and get some traction. Like that dry line, it's not going to work on the wet line here now because the dry line will have a bit more grip, so I won't be able to go back around him. Good racing though. It's what it's all about. It's what it's all about. I don't want to lose too much time with fighting, so if we go down the inside there, we just lose lap time. Won't get the slipstream.
That time was a 1:48.86.
Go, go, go again, right. Hopefully it doesn't rain for a while so I can get back on it. The problem is, he's got pace, so I can't just run away from him. He's definitely quick, this guy behind. You can see that dry line through there now. It's quite far away. I don't think we're getting any slipstream from here, are we?
Lap 1:48.19.
Starting to catch the Porsche up a little bit now. That T Jardine is got some good pace in P5 and that Lexus as well. Remember, it does rain again, doesn't it?
7.8.
It is gonna rain again.
That time was a 1:47.41.
Shit. Got off the dry line, need to get back on the dry bit. Yeah, that Jardine behind has got really good pace. He's catching. The leader's made a mistake, I think. This track is drying out more than the last race.
1:47.02.
Oh, fire, fire. Track is definitely drying out more than the last one. This is really interesting. This is different weather pattern compared to the first one. Oh! That's a back marker, isn't it? That's a back marker. Did he hit someone with his rejoin? Pretty sure he did. Feels a little bit sketchy on that 5TC, so go back to 6. Man, this track is really drying out. What the hell?
146.677.
It's back to damp. This is totally different weather, chat. It's totally different weather this time. What the hell? If this doesn't rain again, you might have to go back to dries. But it's due to rain again, isn't it? No, it just says mostly cloudy. And my front left is burning up here. Uh-oh. I don't know what the hell we're going to do here. I wonder if some people are going to risk a dry tyre, because if it's not going to rain again, you're going to have to be on the dries, which I don't want. I've got a wet setup on. No, Huey, no. Definitely not. Not yet, man.
That time was a 146.62.
I don't think you can. It says light rain forecast, chat. Light rain forecast, you can't pit. You definitely can't pit. It's going to start raining again. Try not to burn these tyres up, because these tyres are going to be feeling it on the last bit of rain. Might be a track limit, that one. Yeah, that will be. That's a back marker. Bit scary. I think this Lexus might not be worth fighting too much, chat. He seems very good and very quick while this is drying out. We'll see, though. Not just going to give it him, but... that front left is hurting. You've got to make sure you take a tight line there to get that dry bit of track for the exit. P6 is catching up as well. Come on, rain. Where's this rain? I need to cool my tyres down. The leader's losing time as well here. Where the hell is this rain? Where's me? What's it? Oh my god, my tires are dead on the front left. That Porsche looked like the rear was going on it then. I want them to fight. Oh.
Time 144.51.
I don't know if that was a good thing letting that Jardine get ahead. I don't know. He's probably quicker than the Porsche, isn't he? I was hoping they'd fight it, but it looks like the Porsche just backed out. Whew. This is such a good race. Proper racing, chat. Proper racing this. He's got a good exit. We'll decide that. Someone's pitted for dries. I think, did they? Yeah, they did. But this says it's gonna rain. It's starting to rain, I think, is it? Someone's just pitted for dries, but it says it's gonna rain. It says overcast and light rain coming, so why would... Is that a mistake by him? Or is it... I don't know what to do. Our wet tyres are going to be so dead. They're going to have no grip when it rains, chat, I'm telling you. But I'm not pitting, no way. I can't take a risk with it saying that it's going to rain. New wets, what, and lose like 40 seconds? With only 20 minutes to go? can't say that's a strat I'd go for with only this. If it was like 30, 40 minutes, fair enough, but... It just doesn't look like it's going to rain though, does it? Does not look like it's going to rain. The tyre warm-up would be a nightmare, chat, as well. The tyre warm-up would be so bad on dry tyres here. It'd take you like 4 or 5 laps before you had any sort of grip. So you'd only have a few laps left then, which... So well, I don't even think you could go for dries. I think the leader is struggling a little bit as well. I'm not going to save fuel yet because if it starts raining, it'll go down to 34 laps.
Time 143.35.
It says 35 now, but if it starts raining, that ain't going to happen, is it? I'll do a little bit of coasting. Save a bit of heat in the tyres as well, I suppose. Just let it coast, let it coast. I'm waiting for this bloody rain to hit. Oh, big moment on the rear, big moment on the rear. I think he's running higher aero than me here, though, you know. I think he'll struggle to overtake. Let's see. Oh, he's got me. I braked too late. I braked too late. I plebbed it. It could rain still, though. It's not over for P2. Let's just concentrate on the fuel as well. I'm going to concentrate on the fuel here because we need to save a bit. feel like my tyres are getting a bit burnt out. I might need to up that just because of the overheating tyres. It loses me a little bit of exit speed, but it'll stop it spinning a bit. Yeah, we obviously lost a bit with that one going too deep, didn't we? We nearly got the fuel there for the extra lap, so just keep coasting in. I think we can do it if we just keep doing what I'm doing with the fuel there. Just a little bit of coasting. This is going to be a battle though, because some of the cars behind, this P5's got a bit more fuel, hasn't he? Use that white line to rotate it in a bit. This is an intense race. Trying to drive on these tyres is not easy because they're burning up. Are we going to get any more rain before the race finishes? Come on! Otherwise, that dry tyre, if he's changed for dries, that guy, then I don't know how close he'll get. Certainly be interesting. That McLaren's looking really quick now. The track's fully drying up. Like, this track is high grip. The track is high grip, but you can't pit in case it rains. Is he saving fuel? Do you know what? The Lexus will love these conditions, won't it? Because of the tyre temps. It won't be cooking the tyres as much as the other cars. This Lexus will really like this drying out. It's going to help it, I think. Someone's just said something as well in the chat about it. I didn't even think of that. It'll be able to maintain the heat on the tyres probably a little bit better. I don't know where that dry runner even is. No idea. But you can't pit. I mean, it says the rain's gone now, doesn't it? It's not. There's no point pitting now though. But it's the rain's not even going to hit. Oh my god, this race is actually crazy. Like, my car is struggling now with the tires overheating. I think we have to just lower that. I need more pace. This is crazy. This is crazy. Fuel's good. Fuel's good. Just keep doing what we're doing. That front left is hurting. That Lexus is just loving these conditions with the tyres overheating. Look, even the leader's getting away now because wait there, who's that? Oh, it's a back marker with no spoiler on. I thought I was about to Murray Walker the leader then. I just keep looking in the top left to see if that medium runner's coming through. Because surely the medium runner will be going so quick in these... Oh my god. I've got to be careful on that last corner, but it's definitely quicker to run these CC settings down, but the last corner, huge issue.
Time 142.23.
No, 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 you wanker. I fucked it. I fucked it. No. My stupid driving. Oh well. P5 it is then. I don't believe it. The rear's just going. They're overheating. I think the rear tyres are overheating here. Let me just see. I mean, yeah, the rear left. Look at the rear left. The rear left is burning up. Can I hold on for a P5? No way. I mean, I've already got banker points and we can do this again Friday. I wanted to fight. I mean, there's no point. You couldn't pit. You couldn't pit there. Because where's that guy that pitted? He's nowhere, is he? So there was no point pitting for dries. We would have been so far behind. You have to stay on the wet tyres. You never know though, some of these cars, although my tyre might have just been, I think it's been murdered with that. Put a bit more slip on because I've got to try and hold on to this P5. Take a different line there, just avoid the spinning. Because I'm trying to hold on, Blades. Man, I'm trying to hold on to a P, like fight for P2 and 3 there. I'm not going to just be like, oh, we'll just take it easy. You got to push, man. This is a competitive lobby. Mistakes are made, man. Everyone makes mistakes. And that was just an overheating tyre that caused that. Right, it looks like we're back under control with the temperature a bit. Well, feels grippy again. Definitely leave that slip on free though, that seems to help. That's helping the car big time. That front left is crying though, the front left is crying here. Exactly, if you're never making a mistake, you're not pushing enough. I've got to try and hold on for a few more laps. Now look at that train of cars. My tyres are struggling. Can't believe this rain didn't come. Jeez. So what I need to do there is go deeper, go a little bit deeper, and then square it off so we're not like turning while throttling it. But my tires feel pretty dead right now. I need to save fuel, don't I? Wow, this car behind is flying, chat. Is that the car that pitted? Did he pit for new wets? Is that... What the hell? That guy's got unlimited grip. Has he pitted for new wets? So... Oh, that's a bat marker. That's a bat marker. Ignore me. So he's obviously changed tyres, hasn't he? He's on dry tyres, chap. That's a bat marker on dry tyres. That's why he's flying. Look how much grip he's got. What, is the Porsche behind me the one that pitted? Chat, what was the name of the Porsche that pitted? Vidma. Oh, okay, so he's not even anywhere, is he? Okay.
That time was a 142.5.
Yeah, I have no grip. Give me some grip, please. Maybe I pushed too much during the wet phase, but I mean, without the mistake, we'd still be fighting up there, wouldn't we? So. Grip is definitely better there. I've just got to be a bit more brave, I think. Oh, the fronts do not want to turn though. Right, Porsche made a little mistake, which is handy. Gives me a little bit of a buffer. Can save some fuel into this corner. I need to do quite a bit of saving. I'm short, aren't I? Am I going to make this? Save. Let's just save. We don't want to get a penalty. Is that the rank 1 driver coming through? That's the rank 1 driver coming through. Oh my god, I don't think I'm going to make this. If I do, we could coast it to the line probably, couldn't we? But what I need to do though is just do a bit of coasting here. That might help the tyres anyway if we just coast in. The cars behind are on 5%, but I think we've got less than them. Alright, try and hold on. One more lap to try and hold on here. Right, the car behind's got less fuel because his has gone red before mine. So he's low on fuel. I've got a bit more fuel than him, but less virtual energy.
That time was a 142.2.
I think we can just about make it. We've got to do what we just done then. We've got to do again. He's run out of fuel, the car behind, I think. Woo! We still got it. We still got it. We've still got the P5. It's not bad. I mean, I would have took a P5. On entry into that race, I would have took a P5. But we should have been fighting for that podium because once we got the car gathered up, we didn't lose any pace to P3. So, one silly mistake. But in a race like that, I don't care. That was so enjoyable. That was really, really enjoyable. It'll probably improve my points as well, I think, from the first race because I don't know what we'll get. A P3 would have been very nice, but yeah. It was a tricky race. Then tyres were struggling and it went 35 laps, so we had to save it. But where did that rain? The rain didn't happen. It's crazy. Crazy race. That was fun though, chat. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, been hang on a minute. My pace has been really good tonight, Terry. Like, really strong. Look at the people we were ahead of in that race. I swear there was gold drivers we were outpacing. So, yeah, I think our pace was exceptionally good there, I'd say, for me. I just plebbed it, though. One mistake cost me a podium. Yeah, it was... I expected... I can't believe... That Vidmar didn't... Yeah, he was miles behind, chat. Look, 25 seconds behind. Didn't even get... He was still 14 seconds behind us, so... His warm-up probably took too long on the dries. All right, let's come out there. Let's come out there. That was a good, fun race. Very, very fun. Let's have a little look at... We should have gained a bit of DR again, which is a positive as well. I mean, look, chat. Gold driver, we were catching up to in that. Gold driver was reddish. Gold driver, we should have been... We were competing with gold drivers there. So, I mean, that isn't a bad result. That is not a bad result. Oh, 294. We gained points, chat. We still gained points from the first race. So, we actually gained... 20 odd points from the first one with a P5 versus a P1. Probably the Porsche on this track, Lincoln. The Porsche on this track is rapid, especially I think with the drying conditions, the tire issue. The Merc was killing the tires with the overheating tires. So I presume track, car could be a combination. So yeah. Or was he in the Lexus or the Porsche? Either the Lexus or Porsche would have been so good for that race with the tyre heat issue. But so, yeah, chat, we are only 2 bars away now. You know what happens, chat. Whenever we're on a good streak like this, whenever we are on a good streak, you know what happens, don't you? We are going to get plummeted with that. We're going to have a bad race somewhere and we're going to go all the way back down to silver, like low silver 3. But at the moment... We are only 4 good races away from gold. I'd love to get the gold just for a day. I would love to have gold DR just for a day. You can piss off, Pio. You can piss right off. That was a lot of fun, though. That was some proper entertaining racing in that. Proper entertaining racing. Let's have a little look at the replay anyway. We'll have a little look at... We'll have a little check of... that as well, because it jumped my points up a bit. So let's see what that did for our points. Where did you finish this, man? I plebbed it as well. I should have had a podium. I should have probably had a podium in that, but still, I'm happy with the result we got in a way because we got another attempt on Friday. No. To be fair, Nizman, it said it was going to rain. Terry, thank you for the £2 legend. Smash that legend right there for Terry. Appreciate the support, man. Absolute legend, man. So, yeah, Nizman, that race should have... On the previous one, it rained, and it said it was going to rain, so you couldn't pit anyway at the risk of rain hitting. So, absolute craziness. Absolute craziness. You was nearly on gold rank as well. Oh, man, I'm nearly there now. I'm so close. We are literally, like, creeping up to it. So we're in the... According to that, we're now in the top 10, chat, in the GT3 Sprint. We're in the top 10. So Not bad. Not bad at all. And we've got this shit race. If I can learn, I've got to learn that track, chat. Oh, no, wait there. That race will be eliminated. Oh, no, that race is eliminated now, isn't it? I think. Yeah, that race will be eliminated because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So that race won't count now. It's just this race, the 2, 3, 5. Like, if I can learn this track and get a good result on it for the last race, I'm going to have to learn it, aren't I? Before next week. Because we're going to have to do that. But yeah, I mean, top 10, chat. Pretty happy with that. We're in the top 10. Nice going, nice going. All right, let's go and have a little look at this replay. See, there was some good racing in that. I didn't see much chaos either. By the way, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed that race because it helps me out a lot. Thank you, Huey. Appreciate it, man. I'm not as quick as him, but I'm nowhere near as quick as him, but we're getting better. Just I think we'll always be off his pace, so he's insanely quick. He's insanely quick on this game. All right, let's have a little look at this start. See what happened at the start here. Was there a car missing? There was a car missing there. Oh no, he wasn't. He was too far back. He wasn't missing. He plebbed the start a bit. I think it was fairly clean. Let's have a little look on the. So that guy started in the pits, but what's up? Let's go back a bit. Right, they started in the pits, so this was the last place guy. Let's see if anything happened there. No. I don't. The force feedback app. You have to tune it to your liking. I don't like tuning stuff. I'm happy with how this game feels for me on force feedback. So I don't really see like I don't think it's going to make you quicker. The force feedback app. I think it just it depends how you want the force feedback to be, and I'm quite happy with what the force feedback feels like. I quite like it. It's actually again, chat, another example of LMU. 30 drivers, some people on wets, a lot of people on wet tyres with lack of grip on the dry, and some people on dries. And turn 1 at Fuji. Like, exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. I mean, I've only seen one mistake so far. Yeah. Although daily races, you still see some dodgy stuff, don't you? But it's like a credit to this game. It's why people are loving this game at the moment. Because of, one, the net code, and obviously people are getting banned if they do stupid shit. Like, the net code is keeping the racing really good. I mean, I haven't seen anything dodgy here so far in this first lap. Not a single. Yeah, I saw that crash, but that was an individual crash, wasn't it? I think he just binned it. Other than that, like, look at the standards in this. Like, that's crazy. Like, look at that racing. Like, that, if you could mistake that lap for real life racing, how, like, clean that was. It's absolutely amazing. Let's have a little look at our... it's why I'm just I can't get enough of this game at the moment though. Like the realism, the net code, the standards of racing. Can't get enough of this game. Yeah, I kind of already have, Huey. I mean, I haven't played it, what, for 3 weeks now? Not missing it either, so... Not missing it one bit. And that says to me, like, yeah, it's gonna... Gran Turismo used to be my job, but I'd rather be part-time enjoying what I'm doing than full-time struggling and not enjoying it. Like... What's the point of that? Like, if I have to go part-time but still have fun playing it, so be it. At the end of the day, at least I'm having fun. Like, on Gran Turismo, I wasn't enjoying it. The game was just... I was getting so frustrated with things. But this game, I just feel happy. There is... Not on this race, no. The next race is 7 o'clock on Friday because... there's no point doing it. And I also got the video out early, so we'll just do it as the 2 races. Tomorrow I will probably... I want to get a track guide out for Monza though, so I might even just get the guide done in the morning, then do the stream, and then do the video for after I've streamed for the track guide for Monza, so that the video comes out after the stream. Probably what we'll do tomorrow, so just like one longer stream. We might start after, like, just after lunch, like 2 o'clock, and stream up to like 8, and then put the video out tomorrow night. I want to keep these videos going, so... So close to start that race. That leader got away with the so P2. This guy got away because everyone else was battling. So this guy was just building up the gap because people were fighting, weren't they? Baz, thank you for the gifted, legends. P.O. That's for you, P.O. Look at that. Baz with the gifted to himself. What a legend. P.O. is fuming. P.O., we've told you, you're never getting one, man. Ever again. Smash that legend over there for Baz. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, legend. Appreciate it, man. I could watch these replays just continuous, like... It's just, it's a pleasure to watch the racing on a replay on this game. I haven't seen anything yet. I haven't seen a single bad move by anyone. I think he clips our rear here, but other than that, that wasn't really bad, was it? He just taps our rear. We go a little bit later on the brakes, and I think he just taps my rear there. So he just taps my rear, but that's nothing. Porsche went off. Did the Porsche went down? How did that? Oh, look at that on the replay. Let's just see that Porsche. How did he go wide? Did Hinterman hit him? Maybe. I don't know if. Was there a contact in the braking? That might have been. Ooh, yeah, a little bit of contact. Ooh, that's probably the only. Obviously, he knows he's made a mistake. I think he flashed then. I made a little mistake, didn't I? But I made sure I gave the position back with the McLaren. Oh, I nearly got killed in the rear there, though. Was it this lap where... Oh, was this a move? No, this was the overtake, Bog. This was the overtake, I think, wasn't it? I think this was our overtake. Oh, no. Well, he went too deep, didn't he? That's where we went for the fake overtake, but then we went too deep and we got the move. Oh, wait there. Behind us. The Porsche died. What happened there? That's the first issue I've seen. Like, big issue, anyway. Oh, he's missed his brakes. Don't... Oh, why would you not? Why would you not turn left now? You know you're not making that corner. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Oh, murder. Oh, and then he hit him when he... Oh. That's a report for you, man, I bet, yeah? That guy's getting a report, isn't he? He's going to get a report. Yeah, that's the first. He should have. That guy should have just turned left as soon as he wasn't gripping. Yeah, because you don't get a ban for that, PO. He'll get points took off. That guy will probably take. If that guy reports him, he'll get like 50 points deduction for his season. So yeah, in championship races, you can report collisions. In daily races you can't, but in championship races you can. So if that Porsche wants to report, he can report them. It's the rules for this are different to dailies, so you can report mistakes that lose you positions, which is why the racing in championship races is a little bit better. So yeah, the races are genuinely a bit cleaner because you can report that stuff. At the end of the day, it's a mistake, and he punished another driver through no fault of the other driver, so it deserves a punishment, really. Whether that guy will report it, and I don't know. Who knows? The Mercedes was, I tell you where this setup on the Mercedes was really good. This corner here, I was able to send it in right up to the curb and then accelerate through the corner, and it just gripped right up to the edge of the curb. Like, for some reason, that Merc was nailing that corner with that setup. Looking forward to doing this again on Friday. Should be another good race, shouldn't it? Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully, it's another good one. Just got to get a better qualifying in on Friday. We need to try and get that 36.4, 36.5, really. Should be possible to do. My wet pace was actually better than I expected as well in that. A lot better than I expected. Annoying that we didn't get the podium, because I feel like the podium was there, but still a good race. I don't think much else happened this. Well, we did that. Was that where we got past him, didn't we? So we got past him, I think. Oh no, I backed out of that one. And then I got him on this straight, did I? I think we went for that wide line. Got him on the straight, but then I think he got back past me, didn't he? Nah, not now, Baz. I'm going to have my dinner in a minute. I'm just watching this. So I think he got us again, though, didn't he? I think I made a mistake through here, did I? Oh, no, we stayed ahead for a bit, I think. Oh, no, was it this lap? I can't remember when he got back past us, but he got back past us, and then we got back past him again. There, that's where the mistake happened. So I could see him in the mirror, and I didn't think he was going to go for it, so I saw it late, and then I had to turn away from him. Oh, the rear went on me on that corner there. This is where I braked too late, and I gave him. I made sure he stayed ahead, didn't I? So we braked a little bit too late there. Oh no, that wasn't it. Actually, no, that wasn't it, because that was fair. That was fair. It was the corner up here, wasn't it? I went for the wide line. I went for the wet line on the outside. And then I kind of locked up a bit here. So I locked up a bit there. I mean, you could argue. I think overall I braked a bit late, but you could argue there that I held a predictable line. He turned in a bit too early. Because look at the line of the car in front of us. You could probably argue there that he turned in too early. Because we were giving him space, so you could argue both there. But I made sure by giving him the position back anyway. You see, I flashed. I put the I flashed and then backed out. So we did the right thing, but in a real life situation, I don't think you'd be penalised for what I did there. I think that would be deemed that he turned in too early. I think they'd say he turned in. I think it was actually fair looking at that. But oh well. I mean, at least we made sure that if there was any doubt, he had the position anyway. That's what I want to do. Or if there's ever any doubt, give the position back, and then there's no hard feelings on the track, is there? We got it back anyway, didn't we? Where did we get it back? Oh wait, oh, that was a back marker getting out of the way. Was it here? I think he realised and give me the position back here, didn't he? I don't think he fought this one at all. Oh no, he did. He braked late. It was actually a really good battle, this, wasn't it? So again, we braked early to try and cut back a bit. I don't think there was enough grip on this outside, though, was there, when we tried to do that wide line? It wasn't wet enough. The drier line was quicker. This was a really fun race when you look back on this battle with this McLaren. And he was with us the whole race. It was just that one silly mistake. I just lost the rear. That was actually a good exit there, wasn't it? And then... yeah, he backed out. So I think he realised in these conditions, again, our pace was a little bit quicker, so we didn't really fight it too much. And then we did catch up to the Porsche, didn't we? I think the Porsche made a mistake eventually. There. Was it here where the... he ran wide here, didn't he? Yeah, he went too wide there. And then we plebbed it. Let's have a little look at our pleb. Where was it? We're still... right, wait there. It'll be there. It'll be on that... It'll be on this lap where I braked too late and then lost the rear a bit. Will it? Oh, no. We're still in P2 there. Wait there. It must have been that lap, actually. Wait there. Yeah, it was here. This was it, wasn't it? I coasted, you know, to try and save fuel. There was a bit of contact there. I think that's fair. But then I floored it there. The rear was just not giving me the grip when I put on the accelerator. Oh, good avoidance by the Porsche. Good avoidance by that Porsche. But yeah, just got on the throttle too early. The rears just didn't have the grip with the heat, and then that was us in P5 to the end then, wasn't it? The shame, but oh well, shit happens. We'll go again on Friday and hopefully have a good race. But that was fun. That was a really entertaining one. But I'm gonna head off, chat, and get my dinner. I'm gonna get up in the morning and do. I'm gonna jump on the practice session for Monza. For Monza day, the rookie daily, the beginner daily, this one, that one. I'm going to jump on for that one and just get in the BMW and just get a solid... I'm not going to go for a super fast lap. I'm just going to do a bit of... until I get a reasonable lap for a track guide. And then I'm going to get that track guide out hopefully tomorrow night after we've streamed. So I'm going to do it, get the lap done, and then edit it, and then stream, and then put the video out once we've streamed so that it doesn't get killed by... so the video won't get killed by the stream. But yeah, that was enjoyable night of racing. I enjoyed that a lot. We got loads of dailies we can do this week. I need to relearn Algarve as well, because I learned it at the start of the game, but haven't been back on it in ages. So need to do that. We need to do the WEC. We need to do this as well for the 2.4 hour race tomorrow. So that'll be the priority tomorrow, practicing that gold race. Have to use the Mercedes because my Mercedes is what I'll be using in the 2.4 hours. So I'll probably just take the pain in the Merc, even though I could use the Lexus, just take the pain and then get used to it and then do the 2.4 tomorrow night. So might actually be, I don't know if we'll do one stream or two streams tomorrow. Maybe we'll do one, start a little bit later, like 1-2ish, and then practice that and then jump into the 7 o'clock 2.4 hour race and then put the video live once I've finished. That might be the best way to do it. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you supporting the stream. Let me quickly go through the super chats and that in the streams before I leave you. Ninja, thank you very much for the £2 LMU hype dono. Silent, thank you for the $2 dono. And Mark, thank you for the gifted membership. Gary for the £2. Gary for another £2. Ninja for another £2. Onland Antiquity, thank you for the £1 as well. And Huey for the £5, Corey for the $5, Pio for the PLN 10, Dave for the 59 months, Terry for the £2, and Baz for the gifted membership. So thank you very much for supporting the channel. Helps me out. It really does. So thank you very much for that. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, chat. I don't know exactly how early we'll be live because I want to get that track guide sorted for the beginner series. And then we can do a bit of wet experience of this Paul Ricard before we do the 2.4 hour race, which again will be very hard in the Merc, but we just have to try and survive it. So I'll see you then. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. And have fun with whatever you're doing on these races. A lot, again, to choose from. So great variety this week. Take care, everyone. Bye.